Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our update. And we will not be having an intro today. So instead, I thought I want to show straight the title for you guys. So, anyways, without further ado, let's get started. Here's our update today, and please listen carefully as we go through. Hold on, please wait while I figure it out. Okay, here's slides and PDFs. Google Slides. Let me link it to my account real quick. Hang on, I think I put the wrong thing. Let you know when it's ready. There we go. Alright, here we go. Here's our update today for October 17th, 2025. Here's a list. Please listen carefully when we get through here. Here's what's happening on today's update. On today's update, we will discuss new changes to the PCs, music apps to project music for all grades, guidelines for new PCs and live streams, wallpapers for Windows 10 and below, schedules and deployment for PCs, playlist changes from artists, and delays of music scheduling. We have recognized we are announcing to make any changes to make improvement and better perspective. I will be on break for a while until we get approval once I have enough budget. According to our changelog, we have recognized that this, you may notice, that's the server and rental computers. These are prospective, which we will review it later once you know it. I'll let you know when it's over or once we have enough, then we will afford it. We will afford that time. We will afford it to the team. Now, I will be using both YouTube Music and Spotify by grades. It will apply to the normal and Christmas music. They are listed the following, which features pre-K to 5th grade, 6th to 8th, 9th to 12th, bass in the mornings, songs like Here Comes the Sun from the Countdown Kids, Good Morning sung by the Singing Walrus, and others are to be heard. We will continue them until the music changes to Good Night Sun in the evenings based on the sunset times. Beautiful Night in the Neighborhood will be heard between 8:30 p.m. and 9 p.m. After 10 p.m., the music will change, which features several sign-off songs. Features Doxology, The Day Is Done, Goodbye Song, Closing Time, Regular Night to You by the Countdown Kids. If you don't know what that is, these are from Cedar Mountain Kids and COC, INC, from Dana and Tiger's Neighborhood, The Singing Walrus, and Semisonic. If you don't know who that is, what they are, you may never heard of them. And for Very Good Night to You, it used to be Good Night Daniel until July 2025, and times come to say goodnight. So we will use this in the morning based on the scheduling program. Based on their times, I will check clock based on the local times and see what music I'm going to start. Based on your time, I will check the time before the music will start based on, you may know it, yeah? Yes. Anyways, let's move on to others. Next, we have new guidelines for new computers and live streams. So, as a friendly reminder about live streams and new computers, as you remember know before, these are new guidelines for people who wish to join one of my live streams. Here are the new guidelines that you must follow. Members must wear a shirt. Anybody that I found violates this rule will be removed. Wait before approval. Be patient. Be patient, people. Be patient while you wait. JK jokes will not be accepted. Recently, I'm experiencing people who does JK jokes, which thankfully I stopped using JK jokes at this time as of today, because some people did JK jokes in the recent time, but I don't often do JK jokes anymore because it's so annoying and it's so repetitive. Bullying will not be tolerated. If I found anyone who is bullying, it will be removed off from my live streams. For new computers, There are new guidelines for the new computers. So members who are part of Ivanmount Plus will mark as guests. Please look for Ivanmount guests when logging into the server. Some games may get pre-installed, such as Roblox or Roblox Studio. Installing something to my computer must be done by approval. Each has 8 guest accounts. Which one is the best for you? Do not pick the first guest, as I will be reading to an account I tested on the Ivanmount guest account, which we tested earlier. So if you wish to log in, if you are part of Ivanmount Plus and you're as a guest, then you should log in. I'll show you how when I'm gonna show you real quick here after this time. The wallpapers for Windows 10 and below. These wallpapers for Ivanmount Plus has been discontinued for Windows 10 and below because of Microsoft reached the end of support on October 14, 2025. This means I will not retrieve any updates, and we recommend that computers must be upgraded to Windows 11. Enrolling in extended security updates may not count, and Ivanmount Plus is no longer going to provide assistance. Any member who is running Windows 10 below, such as Windows XP, Vista, 7, 8, or 8.1, I will not be able to make any assistance with the PC that is running below. Microsoft will no longer be able to support any OSs after these dates. So, to find our wallpaper, let me show you how you can access our wallpapers. First, you go to our website. You click Wallpaper Pictures for your home screen. Then scroll down to see the list of wallpapers. In fact, we have the Windows 11 wall backgrounds, English, our 4th anniversary, USA. This only happens in the US. Spanish, and Germany. Unfortunately, and yes we do, we have Philippines. Ivanmount Plus also supports the Philippines as well. And what's special is our Chrome OS backgrounds. These are backgrounds for the Chromebook. If you have a Chromebook, then you are welcome to set this as your background. So like I said, it will not receive any updates, and it will no longer provide any functionality for any updates. Delayment of radio for PCs for schoolwork. Ivan Sessa, may experience in delayment because of the owner working on something from classes based on what I'm working on each subject, such as the following, such as digital photo, government, ASL, and other stuff. So based on the delayment, I will be unable to continue playing our music. So in order to do that, members must comply that I will not be continuing music based on our scheduling program. So if you wish, then you have to wait until I am done finishing my work. Now, next we have the playlist covers. On October 2025, some various artists such as the following, like the Countdown Kids, Air Supply, and such others, may change names or make any playlists and change them by name. If any various artists like Air Supply, Blake Shelton, the Countdown Kids, or anyone that was mentioned in today's update, or Cedarmont, or whatever whose name is, I know. I'll show them. I'll show you the pictures, what it used to be and what it looks like now. I'll show you real quick after this. So somehow you may recognize that you remember this earlier, right? This used to be on Instagram. I will compare the differences between the two, and do you notice right here? As a pleasure, what do you think? Which one would you like the best? So let's go back and let's look back all the pasts, and I'll show you what the memory used to be and separate time. Somehow, the Canada Kids has renamed their program from Halloween Hits for Kids to Halloween Songs for Kids, which somehow, indirectly at the time, we have confirmed that some of the songs have been changed, which it's now confirmed that Halloween songs for kids is now Halloween hits for kids. I'll compare the ones on the screen and we'll compare to the other one that is simply different. We'll compare Halloween songs for kids from the normal to the new one. I'll show you the differences right now so I can show you what it looks like based on here. Here's a quick peek difference. Let me show you what's it used to be on Instagram. Here's a post. Now for the Facebook. Based on what you saw earlier, you may recognize that you see the differences between the two on the Halloween. You may recognize that separately, the difference is in the Halloween songs for kids, I see something. I see a, what is she wearing? Is she wearing a vampire? Or was it on the girls on the playlist from 2024 last year, seeing vampires while the two boys seeing like zombies or something? And in the new one, which I saw right there, it's much different. I can tell I like they hold the Halloween buckets, or what do they call the Halloween buckets? Yes. And what is she wearing on the right? The left from the boys I saw right there, it's much different. It remains the same except the left next to I'm not sure what their name is. If anybody who what name is this, please let me know in the comments. I believe he's wearing like a skeleton or some kind of whatever. The right, I believe the both girls are wearing witch and a cat or whatever costume they're wearing. Maybe. Moving on to Christmas hits, which you may recognize that Christmas hits, you may notice in the Christmas hits as you see on the screen, which I'll show you right now. Here's what they used to be. Here's a quick peek. I'll leave this up on the screen so I can so here's what it used to be. Now for the playlist that the person made. Unfortunately, I won't be playing the music Life as a Highway by Rascal Flatts because sometimes the music will get copyrighted, so it's my best to shut it off. Here's what it looks like now. I'll leave this up for you guys, and you'll see what this means for you. Did you see that? You see the differences on the screen? The left side, in the Christmas Hits for Kids, it's in the red color, but in the Christmas Hits for Kids from 2024, I recognize that it used to be wearing hats and scarves. It never used to be. But in the new one, I believe, what are they singing? Are they singing Christmas songs or praises of hymns? First of all, if you're watching this, I will say something. I like the Santa hat. I like it. And what I saw right there, what is it? What are you wearing? What is it? The red things on the screen on Spotify? What was it? The what is it? Jackets or something? Whatever. I don't know. But I do like it. I like the book that you put. Love the ornaments. I like the ornaments too. I like the ornaments. I like it. Now, next we have our delayment of music schedules. Somehow the music will get delayed because of the following reasons, like tragic events, emergencies, special reports, and others. Now, before we wrap up today's video, I just want to talk about logging in into a server. So let's go back and I will show you what's going to happen on you. So here's how you can log into an account with a guest machine. So when hold on. I'll go and pause for a while and I'll be back. All right, everybody, I'm back. Now, guest users who are new here to Ivanmount Plus, you'll be directed with this screen. So members must see this screen. It's given a blue background. Yours might be slightly different because of the thing, or if you install something that's outside of the US, you'll be directed with this one. Press Control Alt Delete to unlock, which is much similar to that. And you have to press Control Alt Delete to unlock it. In my case, it's my right control key, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Press that and press. Now, do not click on the admin Ivanmount or the admin account. You only want to click on the guest account right here. Click that. Now you have to enter your password like this one. Watch me do it. So if it says Ivanmount guest or yours is in different languages, you have to enter your password as directed on the guest. Your welcome screen might be different based on what I add here into this machine. Once you're there, you'll be directed here to this screen. All your apps and files will be pre-built and installed, which features the antivirus software that was installed, or McAfee, and all the apps will still be seen. Our default wallpaper will be this one. If you want to change the background, here's how you do it. Click on that, and if it says personalize, you click on personalize. It will take me to settings. You can click on the photo app, and you'll be directed here. There are the list of wallpapers we use based on what we used earlier. So these are local accounts. So if you wish, then it's up to you. So yeah. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to reach me out. So let me go ahead and change it back. If you have any questions, let me know. I will be here to help. And if you have anything, let me know and I'll reach you out. And that's the end of today's update. Thanks for watching and I hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time in the next one.